Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this shimmery look, and without wasting time, let's get into it. So the first thing I did was to use my setting powder, like apply my setting powder under my eyes, like when you bake. So the purpose of doing this is to catch any fallouts from the eyeshadow because I have already done my skin work and I don't want anything to mess that up. So after baking, then I use an eyeshadow primer, put that on my eyelid so that it would make my eyeshadow last longer. Now, I after you apply the primer on your eyelids, make sure to blend that out. I applied it with my fingers, but you can use the brush. And now I go in with my transition color. I'm using the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and I started off with there's a brown shade on in that palette. I think it's the Zulu by Juvia's Place. Yes. So I started off with the brown eyeshadow, and I applied that on my crease using a small fluffy brush, and I just kept blending that in. After applying the transition color, which is the brown shade, I went in with a darker color, a very, very dark brown, almost like black, which is what I'm applying right now, and just put that all over my eyelid. After packing that on, then I start to blend it in. So now I'm going over that line between like where the black stops and where the other brown, the transition color. I was just going over it, like blending it down, blending it out with the brush, just to make sure that there's no line visible, like you don't see where the black stops and where the other color starts. So I just kept blending it until I was satisfied that it was properly blended. Then I added more of that dark color towards the outer corner of my eye to get more depth. And after adding it, then I went back to blend. So with makeup, blending is key. You will hear me say this a lot of times. Blending is key. So everything that you do, when I add more eyeshadow, I go back and blend. If I feel like the eyeshadow is reducing or is not as pigmented as I want, I add more and still go back and blend, which is what I just kept doing here. I kind of left it just to show you how much blending goes into the process, but yeah, you get the point. So the second eye, I almost breeze through it just because I left the first. I showed more of what I did on the first eye. So the second one is pretty much the same thing, but I'm just going at a faster pace. So now that I've finished doing my smoky eye, I'm applying a gold eyeshadow on my eyelid. So this is the shimmery eyeshadow. Shimmery eyeshadows are the ones that shine. They're not like the matte ones. So I'm applying it with my finger. You can use a brush, but sometimes when I'm doing a look like this that is smoky, I just use my finger to apply it. Now I'm applying a pigment on top of it just to give it that, just to make it pop and look better. So this pigment is from Luster Cosmetics. I can check for the name and put that in the description if anyone is looking. And this is an up-close version just to show you how it looks like. And now I'm using this flat brush to dust off any eyeshadow fallout and the excess powder that was on my face. Now I'm applying my lashes with this tool. This tool is very, very helpful if you have curly lashes. It helps me apply my lashes faster. So yeah, I did the second one off camera. I just wanted to show you how helpful this tool is. And now I'm dusting off all of that excess powder. After dusting it, I would go in and use my Charlotte Tilbury powder to just reinforce my highlight. I like that powder. It gives you like this flawless airbrushed look. So I did that under my eyes, applied my powder shade all over my face, and now I'm just applying the blush. After blush, I'll go in and line my lips, apply a nude lipstick and lip gloss, and this is the end of the look. So we've come to the end of this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you and bye.